Happy is one of my favorite ways to feel, but it's not very descriptive. What are some other words for happy? How can we better express the kind of happiness we are feeling? In this video, I'm going to teach you just that.
Robert teaches English.
You're going to listen to a conversation between Bob and Sandy. They're going to use 10 other words for happy. And they're going to use words that native speakers actually use.
You seem pleased. What's going on?
So I just ordered us pizza, so I'm really excited.
What? Oh man, I am pumped.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it. I got a large spinach and mushroom.
And
Breadsticks.
And
Chicken wings. But that's it. Is that enough?
oh man, I would say I'm pretty satisfied with that order.
Good. I wanted to cheer you up. I know you lost your job recently.
Thanks, Sandy. You know, when I first lost my job, I wasn't thrilled. But now I'm kind of glad it happened.
Really? How come?
It's given me the time to focus on my cats.
Some cats really suck, but your cats seem really cheerful.
You know, Sandy, they really are. I'm content just hanging out with them all day.
Sweet. Kind of freaking out right now.
Is it because of the pizza?
Yup.
So one of the first words you heard in that skit was excited. And I'm sure most of you know what excited is. When we are excited, we are happy about something that will happen in the near future.
I just ordered us pizza, so I'm really excited.
This is an energetic sort of happiness. I feel very excited when I get to make a new video for you guys. If you're feeling really excited, you could say, I'm pumped, or I'm stoked.
What? Oh man, I am pumped.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it.
Both of these terms are actually slang, so you might not find them in the dictionary you are using, but this is something that a lot of native speakers actually say. If you're feeling really excited, you can also use the word thrilled.
When I first lost my job, I wasn't thrilled.
With all of the variations of excited, just keep in mind that we usually don't say we are excited or thrilled or stoked just to explain how we are today. It's usually a reaction to something. In the video, they were stoked about the pizza. Finally, if you are really, really excited, you could say, I'm freaking out right now.
Kind of freaking out right now.
Be careful with this one, because freaking out can also mean you are panicking, but if you use it in the right context, with the right tone, you can say you are freaking out if you're really excited about something. For example, I'm freaking out right now. I met Mickey Mouse and he gave me ice cream. Glad is an official word. We use glad more often for things that already happened. We're glad about something.
But now I'm kind of glad it happened.
And glad is not slang. You will find this all over the dictionary. Well, I guess in one place in the dictionary. And glad is often used in conjunction with that. You can say, I'm glad that, boom. I'm glad that you are watching my video. I'm glad that we are best friends. Pleased is also similar to glad. It means you're happy about something.
You seem pleased.
We usually use pleased with the preposition with. For example, I'm really pleased with my new teacher, Robert. He's amazing. We can also use pleased with an infinitive. One common phrase you might already know is, I'm pleased to meet you, or pleased to meet you in short. This means that you are happy to be meeting this new person. It's a very sweet thing to say, if you mean it. You might also hear someone say, "You seem pleased with yourself," or "He seemed really pleased with himself." This means that someone is really proud, maybe a little bit too proud. The word cheerful means happy, except cheerful is more of a personality trait than a temporary state. So you might say, "I'm happy today." But if you are cheerful, this means you are happy a lot of the time. It's part of who you are.
Some cats really suck, but your cats seem really cheerful.
Someone who is cheerful has a positive and optimistic outlook on life. When you say you are satisfied, it means you got what you needed.
Oh man, I would say I'm pretty satisfied with that order.
We often use this word after buying something. So maybe you just got a new phone. I could ask you, are you satisfied with your new phone? If you think that you got a good deal on it, if you paid a good price, and that it is working well, you are satisfied. You don't expect anything else from it. When we use satisfied, depending on the tone, it could mean we got what we needed, but not much more. For example, if you're eating out at a restaurant and the waiter comes by, maybe your soup is good, but it could be better, and they ask, "How's the meal?" You could say, "Well, I'm satisfied." If you say it like that, the waiter is going to assume that it could have been better. But again, satisfied means you got what you needed. You don't need more, but maybe you want more, depending on your tone. Are you satisfied with that explanation? I really hope so. Our last word on the list today is content. And content is a synonym of satisfied. If you are content, you don't need anything else. You don't want anything else.
I'm content just hanging out with them all day.
Again, depending on the tone. Now, the difference between satisfied and content is when you are satisfied, you are usually satisfied with something. I'm satisfied with my meal. I'm satisfied with my purchase. But you can say that you are content in general. Someone who is feeling really good about his or her life might say, "I'm really content right now. I feel like my life is going exactly how I want it to." When you are content, you are not going to try to make things better. We sometimes talk about how being content can be dangerous if you want to accomplish things in your life, or if you want to make your life even better. You might actually use it as an insult. You might say something like, Bob is content just staying at home, drinking beer, and not working. And even though we do mean that Bob feels content, we're also implying that he shouldn't feel content, that he should be striving for more or trying to do more in his life. I will tell you personally that I'm not content. This is a new teaching channel, and I have a lot of work to do. So even though I might feel satisfied with a day's work, I'm not going to feel content. I'm going to know that there are things I can do to make these videos better and to make this channel better for you guys. Before you finish, I just wanted to give you some alternatives to answering the question, how are you? I know that most of the words I gave you don't work as responses to how are you. So if somebody asks you how you are and you want to express that you're very happy, you could simply say something like, "I'm great. I am wonderful. I am excellent today. How are you?" They will know that you're very happy, even though these words are not direct synonyms of happy. So there you have it. Those are 10 other words for happy that native speakers actually use. If this video was helpful, please click that like button, please subscribe. This is a new channel and I really want to grow so that I can give you better videos and give you more videos. Now for practice, I want you to leave a comment below using one of these new words for happy. Tell me what makes you excited. Tell me what gets you pumped. Do you know anyone who is very cheerful? Tell me about them. Leave a comment, along with any questions you have for me. I want to thank you so much for learning with me. I think you're doing a great job, and I really do believe in you. I'll see you soon.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
So stick meh. What are we talking about today? Who knows? I think we're talking about happiness.
Please subscribe to me. Please subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. I know you like my channel. Don't forget to subscribe.